Hello again, welcome to another video. Back in the games room, just finished work. I've had a busy week. As you can tell, bags under my eyes. I'm cream crackered. And yeah, I thought I'd do a updated Sega 32X collection video. So we'll start off. I might as well show you the 32X first. It's just up here. I'll get it. Just excuse me a second while I grab it. So here's my. Here we are. That's my box Sega 32X, and I'm a bit gutted that someone along the lines ripped off, because this would have been quite expensive when it came out, and then they all got reduced when the Sam's came out to £50. So you could have got a 32X at one point for 50 quid. And someone's put that sticker on. I would have loved to have that sticker on there. But yeah, so that's my 32X. That's the games on it. It's with such games as Metalhead, Doom, which weren't a great port, was it? But I like it. Star Wars Arcade, Virtua Racing, Shadow of Atlantis, which not played. Did that come out? I don't know. Right, so we'll get to the games, and I'm sporting my Ultimate Warrior top today. So first one, Virtua Racing Deluxe. Now, my first memories of Virtua Racing was in the arcades. I used to go on holiday to Mablethorpe with mum and dad, and they used to have the main drag down to the beach. Used to be arcades right, left, and everywhere. And one of them had this blaring out, because obviously when you went hit the checkpoints, the music came blaring out, didn't it? And yeah, so good. It just drawn you straight to it. And it's the first arcade racing game where you could flick of a button, change your perspective for being in the car, out the car, or right behind you. So that's mine. I do like this one. What I like about it is you can change the vehicle. So my favourite is it the stock car. There's a prototype on there as well. But the stock car could go round corners quicker. Got a bit further with that car. And these ones are the original cardboard ones. So the game's there. Comes in a very strange cardboard sleeve. I'll be careful then. Right, next one. Tough Man Contest. And I got this off Amazon years ago for about £15. This is a lot of retro stuff on there, but not them, but sellers. And if you looked, you could find good stuff. So I've got this. It's a boxing game. I think that's Butterbean into there. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not that keen on it. It doesn't play that well. But yeah, it's another cartridge one. But it's not my favourite boxing game. I think my favourite's Ready to Rumble, to be honest with you. Right, next. Put them in order here better. Got Star Wars Arcade. So, no, I won't do that one next. I'll do this one. Next is Doom. So, this Doom is Doom. It's not the original Doom. It's Doom Resurrection. So this is like a hack game. So it's got, someone's hacked the game and they made it the perfect port for the 32X. Music's great, it plays great, the visual window's big, looks great, and everything. So how they do it was this: I bought this off a guy in France, off Etsy. So it comes with an instruction manual, and it comes with a Mega Drive cartridge where, like the EEPROM and whatever, the ROM is on the actual Mega Drive cartridge, which works on the 32X, doesn't it? So really cool. But the good thing about this is, if you've got the Tower Power set up, and you basically put the Mega Drive into the 32X, which is in the Mega Drive, and then the Mega Drive's onto the Sega CD, and put the CD in the Mega CD, you get CD quality sound to play Doom Resurrection. Fantastic. It's a really good way to play it, to be honest with you. Next one is another repro, and it's Knuckles Chaotix. Now, this is from the same guy in France. I cannot remember what his site was called, but it's gone. But it's on Etsy. If you look on Etsy, I think you'll find them if you look on Etsy. But this is Knuckles Chaotix, and it's a homebrew. It's a repro, sorry. So it comes with a manual, comes with a good case. It's got the texture to it, like the original ones. And it comes with Knuckles Chaotix cartridge, which is a Mega Drive cart, but with the 32X game on there. So that's a really, really nice. As a backup, fantastic. Then we come to Star Wars Arcade. Love this game. It's a fantastic game on the 32X. I think there's two modes in here. You got arcade of 32X. One's with TIE Fighters, I believe, and one's with like asteroids and meteors. So yeah, it's a cool game. It's really nice. And this one, these are in cases that I made. So I bought the cases, printed off these covers, and then that's the original cartridge. Very much like a Mega Drive one, but slightly different. I think the cooler looking, these ones are. Nicely rounded. And then I've got the actual Knuckles Chaotix. So that's my legit copy of Knuckles Chaotix, which is just cartridge only. And I got this. How did I get this? No, I got this off eBay, I believe. and I think it cost me £100. And it's stupid at the time. I thought £100 for the guest, but I really wanted it, and it's ridiculous now, isn't it? How much it's worth? Just silly money. It's all right, game. It's all right. Then you got Calibri, fantastic game. It's made by the same people that did Echo the Dolphin. So you're basically like a hummingbird, and it's a shmup, like a shooter. And then that's the cartridge. That's a legit card. You can actually, if you go on Etsy, there's the same guy in France, he does reproductions of this as well. It's pretty cool, really. But this is the legit one. So, but yeah, so you like a hummingbird, going around like a shooter, and it's all right. It's something different, isn't it? It's different. And then we've got the original Doom on the 32X, which was a rushed port, very much rushed. Yeah. It's okay, I like it, because it's one of the ones I played, so I do like it. It's like the Super Nintendo version, which I've got over there. I love that game, because that's the only one I played back in the day, what introduced me to Doom. And but the sound on the SNES one is fantastic, but the sound on this one is terrible. But I think it plays all right. The window's a bit smaller, but you know, for how long they programmed it for, I think they've done a decent job. I don't mind it. Now, the next one's Virtua Fighter. I was disappointed with the Saturn release, but this one fixes it. It's a great game. And this one ain't a very expensive game, this ain't. Same with Virtua Racing, ain't an expensive game, but well worth playing, well worth owning. If you've got a 32X, well worth getting. I love this game. It's a good, I'm not the 3D fighters aren't my favourite thing. I'm more into 2D fighters, like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, you know, there's other ones as well, isn't there? Was it Rumblefish 2, you know, that kind of stuff. Love those games. Killer Instinct's a great one as well. But there's not many 3D ones I like. I love this. I love Virtua Fighter 2. I love Virtua Fighter 4 and 5 on the PS2 as well. They're great games. But this on the 32X, fantastic game. Then we've got another one, Blackthorn. This is like the American one. But yeah, this is a bit. If you play Flashback, it's very much like that. Plays like that. How you jump onto things, ledges, you get your gun out, get the bad guys. But yeah, it's all right. It's a good game. I actually prefer this to Flashback. I don't know if some people might not like that, but I do prefer this to Flashback. Yeah, it's a nice game. All right, next one, Spider-Man. Web of Fire. This is actually a nice game. It's a nice looking game. Plays well as well. I haven't got very far on it, but you know, that's all right. Yeah, good game. And then my last game in the collection is Golden Axe for the 32X, which is a hack. Unfortunately, this does not work. I got this from America, got it imported. Some chap made it, but I don't know if it's been coded on there wrong, or it's the EEPROM, you know, they've ripped the ROM onto there. Doesn't work on it. It loads the title screen, gets into first level, then glitches, which I was gutted. I really wanted to play Golden Axe on the 32X, on a 32X as well. Yeah, but it'll happen one day. I'll get another version. But yeah, so still glad to have it in the collection. And then that's all the games I want for the 32X. I think that's all the games I need basically. But there's only 2 more games I want for the 32X, which is Afterburner 2. I really want Afterburner 2. And I really want Space Harrier. Now, Afterburner 2 and Space Harrier, they're like Sega Super Scroller games from the arcades. They are almost arcade perfect on the 32X, but they are very expensive. So, you know, I keep looking on eBay, it's daft money, but one day I will get them. So, yeah, that'll be my 32X collection for me complete anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one. See you later.